My name is David Arnold. I play for the Saigon Heat. I'm a point guard, shooting guard. I was born in Santa Monica, California. When I was about 8, I moved to Denver, Colorado, and that's where I was raised. My mom is Vietnamese. She was born in Hanoi, and my dad's from America. I got to know basketball because of my father. I wouldn't say it was a specific place, but I was a very active kid, and that's the sport I chose. When I was a young kid, that was just the sport I picked out. I was a really active kid. I played a lot of sports, but basketball is the one that stuck. I played football in high school, football and basketball. I love football, but I had a lot of options for basketball to play at the next level. So I played in we played in Colorado has a basketball league. I spent 2 years in northern Colorado. It was great years. We went to the NCAA tournament. Got to play against great players every day, and I learned a lot about myself as a player. And I transferred to Montana State Billings for 2 years. We went to a GNAC championship, the Division II national championship, and that was a great experience there. And basketball has really taken me a lot of places. My favorite player is Larry Bird. I grew up a Celtics fan, even though I'm from LA, so I always watched Larry Bird. And then of this generation, of course, it's probably LeBron James or Rajon Rondo. Everybody loves LeBron. Well, my dad did a little research and found that the Saigon Heat have a professional basketball team. And so he sent our general manager, Connor, an email and my highlight tape, and that was that. I was really excited. I heard, I got the email back that they were interested, and I was really excited that I could continue playing basketball.
So we found David in the U.S. His mom is Vietnamese, and his dad is American. We're getting a lot of interest with Vietnamese Americans or players of Vietnamese descent since we started the Saigon Heat. A lot of people reaching out to us, not just from the U.S., but from all over different countries in the world. And then we were able to vet him and watch him review his playing record. We actually had a coach kind of like watch him work out too, and yeah, we decided to have him to be our Vietnamese heritage player.
I felt a sense of like, this is where I can go explore a side of my heritage and meet my family out here that I've never met before. My dad he always pushed me to be a better player, and he was the guy that would tell me if I had a good game, but he would be the first one to tell me if I had a bad game as well. The first game, he was kind of upset. Well, he was excited for me because it was my first game, but he thought I needed to shoot a little more and told me my shot was flat. In the second game, I didn't play too well, so he kind of gave me the rundown on that game.
Baseline. What a beautiful move from David Arnold.
I did not expect home court crowds that we have. It's wild, it's a crazy experience. And I played in a lot of nice, good arenas with good crowds, and it's nothing like Vietnam. It's just a different game. You have 2 imports, so you have really tall guys who have, played from, Justin Williams is in the NBA, guys play at North Carolina. So that aspect, the big men are really tough. The guards can shoot the ball really well.
Saigon, pick and roll. Nice dish to Williams, who stuffs it down.
You got to have 12 guys, 10, 11, 12 guys that are all invested, moving towards one common goal in order to have a championship team. So it's a game that requires a lot of people to put in a lot of hard work. As all these teams around this region know, it's not easy to win the ABL championship, or else everybody would have done it. You want to play for a team, you always want to win a championship, win as many games as possible. So that's what we're moving towards right now.